I also just noticed that my microphone wasn't on. Dang it. So, all right, let me re-say the things that I was saying. I finished the chat feature. Feel pretty good about that. I need to do some planning to list out like things that I think are pretty close to done. And then I also noticed that my shirt looks funny. And so that's what I was doing here. Because yellow, I guess, is pretty close to green. So maybe I'll put this on and I'll change my shirt this afternoon or something. Just so it's not distracting, because it is kind of weird. Weird looking. Also, I mentioned that I ignore YouTube live chat and I focus on Discord instead. And sometimes I don't see the thread without refreshing, which is annoying. Yep, thank you for letting me know. Okay, so there should be a thread right here. When I refresh it, it'll show up. I'll zip this up. There we go. Now I'm not half invisible. Okay, yeah, so this is where we do chat. Chat here. So if you want to join in the chat, that's where it's at. Okay, so search. None of these things are designed yet. I'm getting to the point where I'm going to start talking to a designer, I think. But search is finished. We can, well, let's see. Search. Where's search? Ships. No. Starports. Starports is our search. We can search on starports. Yeah, that's actually not done at all. Well, I think in this app, it's okay to search by starports, not ships. Yeah, so starports would be the thing. And right now, or starports, the search, here's our query. And we're just currently searching whether the name contains the query. I thought that there was somewhere that here, query. Is that it? Really? I thought that I'd added, I thought that I had added a page where you could search by various other things. That's resources. Capacity. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is on ships. Oh. Oh, that's right. I just haven't added a UI, but yeah, there's like all sorts of search filtering things you can do on this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So we do have search by, yeah, we're gonna, actually this would be a good thing to work on to build a UI for this. UI. Also we need to add availability. Capacity and daily charge. Location. Yeah, we don't have location or range. Range, I don't think is a thing. So there we go. Okay. Then hosts. Yeah, we don't have a way to create reviews for hosts yet. That would be a good thing to work on. The about and bio are done. Available ships. Yeah, ships. So we're counting bookings, total bookings that they've had, all their ships. Yeah, so if we go to check this out. This is a cool feature. Just any ID, it will redirect you to that page for that thing. So that's fun. Yeah, there we go. And it shows all of the ships. So that's good. Contact info. I don't think we really want to display contact info. Maybe, yeah, probably don't want to display contact info. So yeah, we'll get rid of that. We have the ability to chat, so I can make a chat with this person. So we'll go with that. Yep, and that's done. Renters, yeah, need to do rating review, bio, and total. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Total times they've rented. Let's look for bookings. Yeah, I don't have any bookings. I want to find a renter that has had bookings. So we're going to go Prisma Studio. And we're going to look for bookings. And this user has had 3. How do I open a new tab? There we go. Sweet. So we've got renter has reviews. So this is reviews of the renter by this host. And these are host reviews, so reviews of host by this renter. And ship reviews, reviews of ships by this renter. Okay, so total, I think that means like total rentals they've had, maybe? Or total bookings they've had, probably. So that'll actually be renter. Yeah, it'll probably be a select on an account of their bookings. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on a second. I think this count should go up here. There we go. So now the user renter that doesn't sound right. Oh, count of bookings. There we go. So with that now, there we go. Count bookings 3. Sweet. There we go. So I guess that's what the total was. I think that's what the total was. And then, like, we're showing ratings and reviews, but I'm going to leave that unchecked because we need to implement creating ratings and reviews. Okay. And maybe deleting too, or editing. Admin, view all users. So we don't have any admin UI yet, so probably need to build that. Onboarding, so email verification. We do that. You can't create an account until you've clicked on a link in your email. So that's done. 2-factor authentication. I think I think not, but let's just really quick do an npm search for something that can help with two-factor authentication. Easy two-factor integration for Node.js. Nice. I like easy things. Let's look at popularity. Quality. How do you measure quality, I wonder? Maintenance. 8 years ago. 3 years ago. A year ago. That's why maintenance puts this 5 months ago at the top. And that was 8 years ago too. Gee whiz. This problem is either solved or nobody's working on it. That's halfway. Well, it doesn't seem as complicated as I expected. Part of me expected you'd need a service for this or something. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Doesn't seem too bad. This one's downloaded a lot more. Google APIs. What's... No thanks. Huh. I'll generate my own QR code, thank you. Fun fact, KentCDodds.com actually does have a QR code for logging in. Like if you're logged in on the computer, you want to log in on your phone, you can just go to the computer on your page, you click on this thing, that'll show the QR code, and then scan it. But I'm not going to show you that because it would let you into my account. So yeah, that wouldn't be good. But yeah, so I've done QR codes before. There's a package for it. It's not too bad. Yeah, this does not seem nearly as bad as I expected. Just 10 minutes to go. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Sure, why not? Okay, sweet. So then ships. We've got the product page. I don't know if I've got the product page. Where's our ship reviews? Here we go. We've got an ID there. Yeah, so we need to have product page still. Images, 3D would be sweet. Yeah, so we need a way to create a ship. that would be a good thing to work on. Yeah, images, ratings and reviews, availability. Hold on a second. That totally should have worked because we do have a ship page. Whoops. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, huh. Strange. Anyway, so we've got a way to show availability. That's done. Location, Google Maps integration. That could be a good thing to work on. And categories. Categories, what is categories? I don't think we really have categories. Brand. And that's done. Homepage. Yeah, we've got all of these done. They're just not like no content on them yet. So that's something. Probably should have a support route. Do I have a support route yet? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, great. So what I'm going to working on, well, you know what? I've got a place for that, and that's right here. So what I want to work on right now is, I don't know, heck, the two-factor authentication sounds fun. So let's do that one. Except that's going to slow me down when I'm just like testing and logging in and stuff. We'll do that later. Oh, right. We also need internationalization, and we're going to want, oh yeah, geolocation. Yeah. So this would be finding ships nearby. So this would probably be geolocation. Yeah, find ships near me. I thought about this one. Analytics. And what was I thinking? I mean, yeah, metadata. Yeah, and actually open graph stuff. Sentry, what is that? Whatever Sentry does, monitoring or error monitoring and stuff. I'm gonna use Sentry. Okay, so specifically what I want to work on the ship ID page. Yeah, we show the ship reviews. Yeah, so we show that on the host and the renter and the ship. So we need a way for a user to review their stuff. And the way that should work probably is you can only review and rate after the booking is finished. And so, yeah, day after the booking or yeah, any time after the booking. And so for creating, so if I am looking at my own renter page, then I should be able to see my ratings and reviews and delete old ones. I should also be able to see my bookings and yeah, so this is an interesting idea. Should I be able to go to bookings here and see all my bookings, or should I go to my renter profile and see my bookings right there? I think that I will just have a link in the renter profile that'll take me to bookings. And then this is where I can rate and review bookings. That's what we'll do. So anyway, create, read, update, delete. We've got create on the bookings page. And the bookings will actually be not only where you're the renter ID, but also bookings of where you were the host. And then if you're the host, then you'll be able to add or see all the reviews of the renter. Like you'll be able to let's see, for every booking, there will be, you're either the host or the renter. If you're the host, you will be able to review the renter and view the renter's review of your self and your ship. If you're the renter, then you can create a review of the host and the ship, and you can view the host's review of you. Yeah. And I think that Airbnb, if I recall correctly, it's been a while, but I think that they don't allow you to see the other party's review of you until you have reviewed them. So until both have reviewed, you can't see the review, right? How does that? Anybody who knows, maybe I'll just ask Twitter. Anyone know how reviews work on Airbnb? Like if, how do they avoid a renter giving a host a bad review just because the host gave them a bad review? For example, do they hide the review until both parties have reviewed? Okay. And pretty sure if I do this, I'll use Node 2FA. So let me just copy this before I close it. Let's just look at this really quick. Maybe this one too. I don't know. Seems like it's got a lot more than what I need. Hey, all contributors. You know where all contributors came from? Me. It's always fun to see repos that use all contributors. We'll see which one of these we want. Okay. Anyway, I think, I think working on reviews is going to keep me pretty busy. Over scheduled time? Ah, rats. Well, I'll just increase the scheduled time. Take that. Okay, so, yeah, so for rating reviews, let's do host create. Renter create. And update, delete. Oops. Yeah. And I'm thinking, Yeah, okay, so let's see what else. We've also got, whoops, list of chats. If I'm the one, if I'm looking, well, actually, yeah, whatever. Yeah, we've got that already. Doesn't matter. List of chats. Okay. Think location might be a good one. Search by location, geolocation. This one's going to be kind of tricky because I don't want people to know my exact location. So I know there's a way to simulate that in the browser, but if I ever forget or something, or I don't have the dev tools open, then that would be unfortunate. So let's see. Change geolocation of browser. Location guard. Oh, there we go. Interesting. Maybe I would be inadvertently giving this person my geolocation. Oh, we've got location guard. Interesting. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want to work on this because I don't want people knowing where I live. Oh well. Let's try this. Change geolocation of Mac OS. Yeah, that's what all these are saying is a VPN. I suppose I could do that. The thing is, I'm not going to turn the VPN on all the time. So I really just need this extension. Yeah, Chrome Web Store, something like this. So all that I'm going to be doing, just so we can all see, all that I'm going to be doing is using the Navigator geolocation API. Just like literally, it's going to be like find spaceships near me or starbases near me. And so in the process of doing that, I'll probably be like logging out the geolocation. And I'd rather not log out my actual geolocation. I guess like when I'm developing it, I'll just pull up the sensors thing and specify like Berlin. And then I can console log and that'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, anyway. Yeah, because like what I'm going to be doing has nothing to do with IP address and stuff. It's all just like navigator dot console navigator dot geolocation dot see request or get current position. And then allow. Boom, there it is. I'm going to just make sure that's showing it in Berlin and not my current location. That would be embarrassing. Yep, that is totally my current location. Huh. That is so strange. I'm telling it to override. Okay, now it's overriding. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, now it's overriding properly. So anyway, I'm just saying navigator geolocation get current position. I request the permissions and then it gives me the geolocation coordinates. So that's all I'm going to do. So I don't need to trick IP address stuff or anything like that. There's no IP lookup or whatever. Josh was saying, I thought the navigator geolocation was just doing a general IP to physical lookup. No, this actually talks to the device and says, hey device, where are you? So that's how that works. It's not using anything about the IP. So the device can lie, as I'm doing here with this location thing here. So all I'll need to do is just make sure that I've got, I never actually show a map pinpointing a person's exact location. It just says, here are the places within 30 miles of you or whatever. And that's fine. You all know that I'm pretty close to Salt Lake City. So that's all good. So yeah, as long as I always make sure that my sensors are mocked out when I'm actually showing the coordinates, I think we should be okay. Okay, so with that out of the way, yeah, we're good to do geolocation, and I think we can actually work on it. Let's see, what else do I want to add to this? Yeah, the admin UI. Like there is a need for admin interface. So we need to view all the users. We need to view all chats. And then the admins can use like the rest of the regular app and just will surface more information for them, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what else admins need, but those two could be useful. For non-admins, they'll go. We'll go to users, and it will just redirect. We'll go to chats. Yeah, and we display the chats that you have. I think maybe we'll go admin users, or we'll have an admin page, an admin route. And then /admin/users/admin/chats. Yeah, that'll be good. So yeah, let's add that. Add admin page, index users. I don't need the add. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Admin page chats. Okay. Product page. We need create ships. Create ships. So let's see. If I'm a host, I should be able to, well, so actually, we go here. So we see these. So if I'm a host, I go to my page, I look at my host route, and I see my ships, and I have a button for edit, and that'll take me to the ship /edit, which will allow me to make a thing, and then we'll also have ship /new. We've already got that. So yeah, let's do edit ships. And yeah, Google Maps integration. So I'm not sure we actually need Google Maps integration for this. Like, you're gonna search for a ship that's in your general area. It'll say it's at the Salt Lake City International Airport or Starport, and you will know where that is. Your break is coming up. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Google Maps integration. I'm going to add a question mark to that. And then lots of this stuff will need to come later, so we'll worry about that later. I think we've got a pretty good set of tasks to complete. Yeah, so I'm going to say planning is done. I'm supposed to take a break, and I have a meeting at 10. Look away from your screen. So what we'll do is I will work on upgrading Playwright for the last couple minutes before my meeting. Yeah, and then I'll have my meeting, then I'll come back and we'll start working on all this stuff. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alrighty, so we're going to upgrade Playwright and rewrite those selectors. So we actually, you know what? We already upgraded Playwright. So it's just rewriting testing lib selectors stuff. Yeah, okay. And I kind of started working on this actually. I don't know why I stopped, but yeah, so yeah, it was because I wanted to see if we could actually switch these get by label to get by role. So technically password for security reason doesn't have a role. It should be role text box, but for some weird reason password inputs don't have a text box role. But I wonder if maybe Playwright gets around that or something. So we'll just try this first and then we'll see. Screen, get rid of that, get rid of that. And we'll also get rid of this and that. Hold on, yeah. And yeah. No, that's not right. Yeah, there we go. That's right. That's interesting. Oh, right. I think it comes here, log in, there it is. Okay, cool. There we go. Now, try that on. Probably should have had it record, but it's okay. Email not found. Okay. That'll be in our mocks. What the devil? Whoa. Okay. Try that again, I guess. Trace on port 3000. Use the one that I'm running. I can see those logs, and that's helpful. Okay. Multi-user chat worked. Hey! Sweet. I wonder. So here we're going to go there, click on that, and we wait for that. And then the other browser types it in, hits enter, waits for that, and waits for that. All right, whatever. It worked. Chat test fails is you test only. Oh, if I'm only testing that, then maybe it fails. Maybe. Okay, so the reset password failed and onboarding failed. Let's go with the onboarding first. Oh, right. It failed because the email wasn't there. And that's the case for both of these. They both rely on the email thing. So MSW local didn't get updated that run. This could be, actually, you know what? This could be the, somebody mentioned in the Remix Discord that in Node 18, Remix will not polyfill fetch, and MSW can't handle those fetch requests. So what that would mean is every time I run this test, it actually is making a real request to send an email, which would be unfortunate. So let me go log into my email thing to just check on that. Okay, so this is saying I haven't sent a single email. I can verify that. Oh, yeah, I can't even send an email to anybody but myself anyway right now. So that's fine. At least I'm not sending random emails to people. But let me just try something. Okay. And actually, no. I am definitely mocking. That's definitely happening because this log wouldn't even happen if it weren't. So no, there's something else going on. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so let's actually come to here. Oh, sorry. So I'm saying if it is ETE, I think I just always want to update it, whether or not it's ETE. Yeah, I think yep, that's what's going on. We're just not gonna do that anymore. We're always going to update whether or not it's ETE. Yep, there we go. That'll fix it. And yep, there we go. So it just wasn't saving because we weren't running in end-to-end mode. Look at all those logs, requests happening. Beauty. We did still break, and this time the multi-user chat broke. Which honestly I'm not super surprised about. There's something very finicky with I'm still unsure why. But it probably means there's actually a problem with the feature itself. So I should figure out what's going on there. Okay. Bonnie, and check your email, and that's as far as it gets because it probably fails. Trying to find the email. Yep, and there's no email in there, so that would do it. I mean, maybe, I don't think that this is what's happening, but maybe I read the fixture and then I've got two tests running. They both read the fixture. One of them updates and then the other updates on top of what's already in there. I know how to solve that. I just kind of don't think that is happening. But we can console log updating fixture pre-read post read post write. So we need to make sure that that always happens in that order. Here, let's make it very clear. Okay. So, and it's, yeah, onboarding is now working, so it's just reset password that's bested. Let's just make sure we've got them all. Updating fixture, pre-read. Yep. They both read first. And then, yeah, that's interesting. So we need to make this transactional. So as soon as one starts, the other has to wait until the other's done. So updating is false. And we'll say I think what I actually want to do if updating await updating else updating equals new promise. I need to make it deferred. I have an implementation of deferred in advanced React hooks. Nope. Is it patterns? Yeah, there it is. Oh, and dang it. I need to be able to search in the next branch. Nope. Dang it. Yeah, I thought I got rid of it. But I think I've still got it somewhere. And I thought it was Advanced React hooks. Nope. Thank you, OneMan. I didn't want to have to write it. I should have just copied the JavaScript version. I have a TypeScript version that I wanted to use. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna go with this because assigning properties onto an object does not make TypeScript happy. So we'll have these values. This will be value unknown void. And this will be reason any. And is that a TypeScript error? Yeah. Whatever. It works. I promise. I think in my version, my TypeScript version, I actually use object.assign. So So I think I do actually make a deferred. And then I say object assign.
Just 10 minutes to go.
See what happens here. I don't remember how I do the promise though. This is probably stupid, but I'm going to do it anyway. There we go. So now, and say okay, so if updating, then we'll wait updating dot promise. Otherwise, updating will be a new deferred. And then we'll say updating dot resolve. And yeah, finished. Updating. Okay, I've got a meeting in 3 minutes. Don't let me miss it. And then we need a finally updating equals null. Okay, let's see what happens when we do that. Kablooey. Cannot access deferred 2. Oh, haha. I'm confused. Oh. Huh. Oh, that's right. I forgot. This callback is called synchronously. Okay. Yeah, fine. Good grief. I should have gone with you, what you had there, Oneman. There we go. Okay, and I've got to go. And please just work. That would be sweet. Yeah, it's 10 right now. I'm late. Be really cool if this all worked. All right, multi-user chat didn't work. That's all right. We'll figure that one out later. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you later when I'm going to work on reviews. It'll be fun. All right, see ya.